we want to welcome you to SFCA this year. 6th grade, you guys made it to 6th grade. We're really excited for you to come, even more excited since we didn't get to finish the year with you guys last year. A little bit about me, and then Mrs. York's going to give us a little introduction. I've been in town here for about 7 years. I came from Missouri. And many of you guys know me because I taught you in 3rd grade. I know we have some new faces, and man, I can't wait to meet you. In fact, I met a few of you, but to have you in class, we all know that's a whole different story. So we'll have a blast getting to know each other. With that, I'm going to switch over to Mrs. York.
All right, hi, I'm Mrs. York. This is my 2nd year here at SFCA, but it's my 10th year teaching overall. So I'm going to be teaching you math and English and 1 class of Bible. And then Mr. Duncan's going to be teaching you history, science, also a class of Bible. He's also going to be your tech teacher, and you'll have technology every other day. But I have 2 little daughters. My oldest one is 7 years old, and she's going to be in 2nd grade here at SFCA. And then my little one just turned 2 years old, and she's at the daycare downstairs in Mila. So some fun things I like to do. I like to go to the beach. I like to swim. I like to go out to eat. I also like to shop. I know it's a bad habit of mine, but I am a shopper. But yeah, I'm just excited about this year. I'm excited to meet all of you guys. I think it's going to be a great year.
So there's a few things that we want to talk about before we see you on that first day, just so that you hear it from your teachers, okay? Regarding lockers, I know some of you guys stress about lockers. I don't know I remember actually stressing about lockers, not knowing how to unlock the combination. You won't have to worry about that for a while, okay? You won't have to worry about that for a while. Just because of our goals and trying to keep people separated a little bit, we're going to avoid the lockers for a while. We're not going to take part in messing with the lockers yet, okay? And some of you may be like, "Oh, I wanted to mess with the lockers. I wanted to be next to so and so in the lockers." Okay, well, maybe that'll happen later. I don't know. But I tell you one really awesome thing. We get snacks in the morning.
I don't remember the last time 6th grade got snack time.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited.
Okay, next is nap time.
Make sure you bring your water bottle. That's going to be important, especially if you're in athletics, because you got to stay hydrated. Class times. We're going to be switching class times from 50-minute class period. It's going to be every 48 minutes so that we get that snack time built in. On Wednesdays, it's going to be different yet, because as you guys know also, many of you, if you're new here, you're probably wondering, what is he talking about? There's a chapel time that we have on Wednesdays, and we call it refuel. All right, it's middle of the week when we need to get filled up. Okay, and so that's what we're going to be doing on Wednesdays, and the schedule is going to be a little different. For those of you new to SFCA, we don't start school until 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock. You get an extra hour. As Mrs. York said earlier, we have 4th period either tech with me or PE. 5th period elective. You're going to go to 5th period. You're actually going to be in with 7th and 8th graders at that point too. So you'll see some of your friends. Parents and students. Hey, we get out of school at 2:50, and at the start of the year, it's usually kind of a circus as far as that process goes. So it's going to be really important that you get here on time.
One really cool thing about 6th grade is it's the first year that you get to participate in middle school athletics.
Some of you guys have been really excited about that. We don't know the specifics yet, and a lot of things are up in the air, but we really, really get excited about having those opportunities. So we really want you to be a part of those things. And if you're going to be in athletics, make sure that you get your paperwork turned in. And if you have questions about what I'm talking about, call Coach Marciano or Rachel Baker, who's out in the athletic office. At 8 o'clock, that's when the bell rings. 8 o'clock, you need to be in your seat. You need to have all your supplies every morning. One of those supplies is really important. What's that really important supply?
Computers.
That's right. And what sometimes happens when we get to school and we turn that computer on and we realize, what did I forget to do?
Charge it.
I didn't charge my laptop. Well, make sure that happens. Make that part of your routine. Put that laptop in the same place every night with a charging cable. All right, make sure that happens. That's really important. so you get to school and it's ready to go.
Yeah, because we pretty much use it all day in every class, so
Yeah.
it's really important that it stays charged all day.
Yep.
Or you can also bring a charger, right? If you have a spare, maybe bring it in your backpack.
One of the things that we have, well, you had them in 5th grade if you're not new here, but a prox card. That's our way of keeping kids safe. And we're going to have prox checks.
Yep.
We're going to be checking your proxy cards, making sure you have them. So make sure you bring those
It's best
proxies.
to have them, on a lanyard necklace.
Mm-hmm.
That way
Lanyard
they're
necklace.
always on you. You don't lose them.
Yeah, and you're
There
going to
will
be.
be a fee if you lose them to get a new one.
That's right. You got to pay for a new one if you need it. I know a lot of you have cell phones and you love your cell phone and it is your best friend. But when it comes to school, you're going to have to separate from your best friend called your cell phone. You're going to turn that thing off and you're going to put it away, and your teacher's never going to hear it and he's never going to see it, because if he hears it or if he sees it, he takes it or she takes it. And we don't like doing that, but it's got to happen. We can't be dealing with cell phones out all day. Make sure you get only SFCA outer gear. On Fridays, we have jeans. It's Spirit Day, but you can wear jeans if you pay $1 for that. And you can pay a lump sum for the whole year if you want to do that. Just make sure you do that. What is it, in the office?
I think so.
I think it's in the office. And with that's about all for the kiddos. Parents, I want to encourage you to stay aware of what's going on. And a really good way to do that is to use RenWeb. RenWeb is going to have the most up-to-date grades. It's going to have just the most up-to-date homework, just updates. So we want you to be involved. We want you to be able to be involved. Is there anything else you want to add?
I don't think so. I think you pretty much covered everything, all the important stuff for the year, or for at least us to start.
Hey, I wanted to show you.
Look at this cool organization over here. Look at that. Look at this. You'll see her organization in Canvas and such, but when you walk into the classroom, look at this stuff. These guys are going to be set up. This is going to be a great year. Again, is Mrs. York's room. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I'm kind of blocking it for you, but look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. And then we're back to her awesome organization.
We can't wait to see you on that first day. All right? Later.
See ya.
Bye-bye.